Hello, welcome to video blog episode number I don't know what with yours truly, Mr. Stephen Hesse. First things first, I need to apologise about my hideous hulky voice. The reason for this is because I'm ill. It's not because I'm trying to be in a John Wayne film, or I'm trying to be the announcer on something like The Price is Right. Come on down, Stephen. Not that I ever would want to be on The Price is Right. I have a job. But I should apologise for this husky voice. I'm doing a podcast later this evening, and if you do listen to that, I apologise for making me sound like Bodcat Cowthwaite or whatever the hell his name is, the guy from Police Academy. Check that, young boys and girls, and you'll see how clever I am. And if you haven't seen a Police Academy, what is wrong with you? But anyway, so yeah, I thought I'd do this quick video blog because I haven't done one in a while. And the reason for in this is because we've been incredibly busy doing Geek Apocalypse related things. So to start with, I was on Anyone FM last Friday to announce a few exclusive stuff. For example, we have a new web series that is currently being made. The plan is to do a teaser, aka the first episode, and then kickstart it sometime next year to get the money we need to make it. Because I think it's really good, and I've got some really cool, really talented people involved in the production. So I'm really excited to make it. So if you want to find out information about said series, I'm going to start tweeting on the account at Failure Series, because the series is called. I'm not getting just in case you can hear that on the microphone. I'm not getting arrested right now. They still haven't found me because I actually do look like I'm in some sort of heavy bunker right now. This particular wallpaper makes it look like I'm in some sort of like really, when you see a film and you see like a really good, a really sort of flamboyant cell, like for the sort of like the more privileged prisoners, I think's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, this is the kind of wallpaper they get, sort of a 1950s look. But anyway, moving swiftly along, it's like everybody now we have a drill affecting my recording, so I apologise for that if you can hear it. I'm just going to carry on and pretend it's not happening. It's like they know I'm recording, isn't it? But anyway, yeah, so if you want to follow the web series at Failure Series, or I follow Geek Apocalypse at Geek_Apocalypse, I'm going to start tweeting about it the more that it happens. So if you want to know more information about that, please do have a gander. In terms of other news Geek Apocalypse related, we are currently looking to do a gig night sometime next year. We have bands provisionally booked for that. We're just trying to find a venue worthy of Geek Apocalypse attending. That sounds so sway of me saying that. But anywho, so we're gonna try and do that. So if you're a band watching this or being part of Geek Apocalypse or heard my interview, you'll know to get in touch with me, and we may be able to put you on the bill, or as my dad says, the turn, because he belongs to the 1930s. But anyway, yeah, so that's what we're up to. We are also going to be increasing the podcast network, so if you are listening to this and are interested in doing a podcast, please do get in touch with me at stephenhesselmedia@gmail.com. Because we're increasing the podcast network, and one of the new podcasts that we're doing, we've already had a couple episodes, I think, recorded, is Podcast Against Humanity. It's about the very cool card game, Cards Against Humanity, and my friend Drew Go to Bed is going to be presenting that, and it's going to be awesome. So you can follow him on Twitter at podcast against H. Because Podcast Against Humanity is too big for Twitter, just as is Looking Forward to Failure web series, which is what I wanted to call my Twitter account, because Twitter is an annoying bitch. But anyway, yeah, so please do follow that if you want to know more information about that. Basically, Cards Against Humanity, to help Drew out and tell you what it's about, is basically you get random questions, random answers, and you have to come up with an answer that is funny, and it's all random answers. As in, you don't know who's gave the answers from the card. You get 10 answers per turn, You pick an answer you think is appropriate to the random question that's been given out, and the person decides which is the funniest. And it's first to 10, and it's easily the most offensive game in the history of time. But it's funny, and we believe in free speech, and we believe in that it's about the malice of what you say, not what you say. So I tell you, it is literally like we're being attacked. And I'm definitely not in a cell, but you probably, if you heard that police sign, maybe it's telling the driller that I'm recording and there's more important things going on here than somebody drilling a stupid drill. How dare you? But yeah, so there's loads going on in regards to Geek Apocalypse stuff. As I say, the podcast is going great. You want to, if you're listening to this for the first time, please go on www.geekapocalypse.com or on iTunes. Just type in Geek Apocalypse and you should find it. We're doing a hosted one, like I said, tonight, and next week we have Chris on, who is a solo musician. And then we are actually taking bookings already on the 12th of December. We're already booking for January, which is great. So, especially if you're from the northeast of England, please, it's well worth listening to, because I get very good local talent that needs more exposure. So please do have a listen. But that pretty much covers it. I don't think my voice can handle much longer, so that pretty much does it. So please follow the new web series on Twitter. Please follow us. Please check out Drew's Podcast Against Humanity. And please check out the site and all the Geek Apocalypse stuff. And please, because the web series, when it gets made, will be on this YouTube channel. So if you're listening to this, please subscribe to Geek Apocalypse YouTube channel and have a gander. But that's it from me. I am Stephen Hesse, and I shall see you next week or whenever I stop dying. But thanks for listening. I think I belong in The Exorcist. Goodbye.